even our Lord Jesus, he taught us how to balance life. There's a time that you have to be set apart, set alone to recover, to recruit, to restore, to strengthen yourself. And part of what will help you in that sense is I use timeline. I make sure that I do time study. How much time am I inputting in pastoral work? How much time am I inputting in my professional job and school? And I also want to tell you that I'm a student as well. Apart from me teaching in school, I'm also a student. So to bring this together, understand, time for school, time for pastoral, time for counseling, and time for work. The timeline helped me to streamline, things that I do. And I also use what we call SMART goals. SMART goals that is achievable and that I'm able to achieve. I don't overload myself. No, the timeline helped me to gather my thoughts together and to know where my energy has been spent. If I'm spending too much energy on this, I have to evaluate what is the root cause, why my energy is being too spread on this. Probably maybe I can assign, that functionality to somebody else. So as a leader, you must also have delegation ability, able to delegate to others, and this is why this is very important, because if you don't teach them to know the vision, to understand the vision, you'll not be able to pour yourself on them, because the leader has to pass the baton on. So coaching and mentoring is very, very important. So all the people that work with me in the ministry, they go through coaching and mentoring, and day-to-day activities, we communicate. Communication is another very important solid point. Communicate with the people that work with you so that they understand what stage you are, what is the next step, and have a strategic plan. The strategic plan will give you, okay, in 2018, this is our plan. For this month of May, this is what we are going to focus on. And we all combine together differently in another way, formulate what we need to do, and then go ahead and do it. Another very important thing is, if we did not achieve the goal for this month, you don't overload ourselves. You set an achievable goal. Setting the goals and raising the bars at the same time is very, very important. So SMART goes up, timeline up, and understanding my strength and my weakness. Some of my weakness is I don't really like to say no. I always just want to do it and do it and do it. And sometimes it's very, very cumbersome. And you have to think about your mental health. There's a time that I always just get aside and give myself a brain break. The brain break might be just 5 minutes to capture. And what I do on those brain break is meditate. I do meditation, and I also practice mindfulness. Because with that, a lot of time I recapture and energize myself back on track again, and I can go the next step and the next hour. Very importantly, I started using, this is really very funny, but I was reading some of the program that some of the university has, and one of these programs is to maintain work-life balance. You must have time off. Time off. That period is just shut down. You are not doing anything regarding the professional, regarding the practice, regarding the pastoral work, regarding the, but you energize back and you set that time apart. So we must understand this is the time for me, for my family, and focus on the family. And then, by the time you recover, you gain more strength to go forward.